Okay, this is the second part of our math lesson, and we're talking about money. Today we're going to talk about pennies and nickels. I know you've probably heard these rhymes and you probably practiced this, but this will be a good review, and something that everybody needs to know is how to add coins. So that's why we're practicing this, okay? All right, the first one, okay, we're going to talk about pennies. And you remember what a penny looks like. It has President Lincoln on the front. And actually this is a newer penny, and it has like a shield on the back that has, and it says 1 cent. It's hard to see. Anyway, so the rhyme for penny is penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown and worth 1 cent. Because you notice that the penny is a different color than all the other coins, okay? But it's only worth 1. It's only worth 1. So when we have, if we look at your worksheet, when we have pennies, if we're going to count them, we just count by ones, like regular counting, okay? So like in this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's, there's 8 cents. Okay, and down here they have some that are forward, some are backwards, but we're going to do the same thing. It's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then there's more practice, but really adding pennies is pretty simple because it's just counting by ones. Okay, then, and that's what you do for a while. You'd just be adding pennies, and then they're going to show you, like they'll say this ice cream cone costs 4 cents, which believe me is pretty cheap. Not very reasonable or not very realistic, but okay, if it costs 4 cents, then we just have to circle 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies, and they have it on a dotted line, and you're just going to circle it because that's how many it takes to make 4 cents. Now the next one, it looks like it's a, I don't know, some kind of candy or chocolate or something. Anyway, it costs 6 cents. So all we have to do here is, all of these are pennies, so we're just going to count out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to circle all 6 of those because that's how much this costs. Okay? And that's all you'll be doing on the rest of the page too. Then we'll be starting with our nickels, okay? And the nickels look different. Okay, they've got, this is what they look like on the front, and this is what they look like on the back. Okay, and the rhyme for nickels is nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. And if you notice, the nickel is it's fatter than the other coins, and it has a smooth edge. Okay, but when we have nickels, we just count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. Okay, it's pretty easy. So here they have these bags, and they have different coins in there, and they just want you to put an X on the ones that are nickels. Okay, so you just have to look at, and I sent you some other things with the way coins look and money looks. So anyway, so just look for the ones that either look like this on the front. Whoops, I don't know where I'm going. This on the front, or oops, this on the back, okay? And then, again, they're just going to have you adding up nickels. And so 5 plus 5 is going to make 10, all right? Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm turning this. And anyway, there'll be a couple pages of where you're adding up nickels, like this one, 5, 10, 15, 20. So when we write our answers, that's how we're going to write them. we're going to write 5, 10, 15, 20. So 4 nickels are worth 20 cents or 20 cents. Okay. Can you see that? Okay. And they wrote 20 with the cent sign, or they wrote it out with words. Okay, and that's how I would like to see you do that. All right, and then there's more practice just like that, and more practice just like that, lots more practice. And again, they want you to find how many coins are going to equal different amounts. Like this comb is 20 cents. So they did 5, 10, 15, 20. And so you're going to draw around the dotted line to show 20. Now the next one's 25. So we have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you would circle around all of those. Whoops, I can't do this very well on the back. Okay, but oh, sorry, I didn't do a very good job. Here, let me do this. Oh, that's better. Okay, you would circle around 5 coins because it takes 5 coins to make 25. Okay, then there's more practice down on the rest. And that's all you have to do for pennies and nickels. Okay, next week we'll talk about dimes and quarters. Okay, and like I said, I know this is probably just review for you, but anyway, money's an important thing. We use it all the time to get the things we need and the things we want, and it's important to know how to count it up and to get the right amount. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.